Welcome everybody to a new series on the channel WarGame Red Dragon. As I said in my previous video from this war of mine, check it out if you haven't already. We're starting a new series from WarGame Red Dragon. I thought this would be a tutorial series, but as I started recording the tutorial, I basically discovered that I have no idea how to explain things properly. So this will be a gameplay series from now on, and I will explain how to actually play the game, and I won't explain too much of the game mechanics, if that makes sense. Anyway, just welcome you to a new gameplay series. So, today we are playing an airborne deck. I will be focusing on air support. Actually, let's tell our team that we are the ASF. Here we have some guy that's leaving the FOB on the way. So actually, if you haven't played the game or you are completely new to it, WarGame is a strategy game where, as a team or single-handedly in some cases, we have to defeat our opponents by either completely destroying them or capturing all the zones and destroying their command vehicles. So, if you are curious what's happening there, oh, nice. Basically what happened is that someone had a FOB down there and he was blocking that road, and that could be really bad for our supply chains. But thankfully he moved it somewhere or deleted completely. I deleted my own, and actually I was talking too much, and now we have to see what we do. So, as I said, I will be making the air support over here. Let's actually buy an... Do we go for the long range or short range? Actually, let's go for the short range and destroy this plane right here quickly. Let's see. Nice, first kill. Actually, that was really lucky because I wasn't paying any attention. Enemy has an Eurofighter right here. We will be dealing with that later. Well, as I was saying, well, I will be just playing the game and explaining what I'm doing, and hopefully you can learn some things from me. So, let's focus on the ASF support. As you can see, well, maybe I'm explaining to you how the planes work in this game, because they are really different from the other units in this game. As you can see, they don't have to be located at the beginning of the game as the rest of the units. As you saw, players have been locating their tanks or helicopters over this initial area. In case of the planes, that's not a thing. You just buy them and spawn them instantly. As you can see, this is our spawn point, and we can send the fighter wherever we want. Also, once we click on the area, like here for example, the fighter will start patrolling the area until he gets shot down or he runs out of fuel. So let's actually pull this back because there's not any danger right now. Or maybe actually let's cover this guy just in case. I really should be doing this with two fighters just in case, but anyway. Oh shit. Okay, that's actually bad. Okay, we are lucky today because our friend just destroyed that Aerofighter. I think that was. I actually... Nice there kill. You saved me. Well, I don't know how to write. Nice ace. The new Ghost of Kiev. Anyway, guys. Okay, he's going for another kill. This is a ground support aircraft. He has some hit missiles. Actually, that's... yeah, I was about to say that, say that he will get wrecked by the AA. And then they will blink. No, so. Okay, here we have some Jaguar. This is a seat aircraft. Seat aircraft are responsible to deal with the AA guns. So it's better if we destroy that, because as long as the seat aircraft is up, our AA is basically fucked. So let's maintain some regular ASF cover for our units and focus on our role. So the good thing about this game, especially in when you have a team, and especially when the team is organized, is that you don't have to worry about everything. I see a fighter, that's not good. Hopefully our AA is capable to deal with it. Okay. Come on, come on. We lost our fighter, but we destroyed that one. What is that? I thought they would cover us, but I was wrong apparently. And now the enemy has air superiority over here. Let's see. What is he doing? Is he even firing these things? Oh my god. Anyway. Well, I was just saying that you don't have to worry about everything while you have a team and while that team is competent, but as you can see, that's not always the case. Obviously, I'm not insulting everyone. This can be a new player and we all have to learn at some point, and yeah, no hard feelings and do your best, bro. So, we all learn here. Let's try to deal with that bomber. Let's see if we can shut it down quickly. Hit. I think we cannot. No. Okay, let's pull back. Okay. Actually, when you hit a... well, that's a bad timing. Good. Wow, that's a real ace. It's really strange that they don't have any AA over their base. This fighter should be down by now, but well, let's just accept it as it is. And we are actually, well, it's hard to say. I think we are winning, at least on the left side. Sorry, yeah, left side. And yeah. Sorry, I'm concentrating right now. We have only one plane at our disposal. So, explaining to you guys a bit more about the planes gameplay. Our job is to maintain air superiority, as you saw, for our team, so they don't get attacked by any bombers or ground support aircraft. And yeah, that's our job, just shut down everything from the sky. Okay, so while we have some time, actually there's a CV over here. Good commentary, thank you, Mr. Wolf. Actually, I may just blur it or something in post-editing, because yeah, toxic language is an inseparable part of any game at this point. But we have to deal with that. Unfortunately, not everyone is a good person in this world. Okay, what was I saying? When we have time, I will explain you a bit what we have in our deck here, so you can make yourself an idea of what we will be doing during a few next episodes. This one is just Irish support focused episode. So we have our fighter. Well, I would like to say fighters, but we lost one because someone haven't shot down an aircraft earlier. But don't worry, we can deal with that. Actually, what is he doing? Let's see if we can shut it down real quick. Is he? Yeah, he's down. He's down. Okay. Actually, someone. No, not him. Not him. That guy shut it down, I think. Actually, that's a really lucky match because our enemy has basically no anti-air assets. That's really good for us. And let's start focusing their helicopters. Let's see if we can... Let's see if they have any AA over here. Yeah, they do have AA over here. Well, at least that chopper is down. We lost an aircraft, but don't worry, we have more. Okay, actually, I may just play with some helicopter for the ground support. Yeah, let's save up for the Mi-28. Okay, so while we are not doing anything, I would like to point out my mistakes and make sure you don't repeat them. So first of all, over here when I lost the first fighter, I just engaged the enemy, and in my mind I had the feeling that our AA that was over here will actually at least damage the enemy aircraft and I will finish him. That's not what happens. The enemy aircraft just got right through our air defenses and we met face to face with him, and that resulted in a kill for both of us. So that was the first mistake, trusting our AA. Usually you want to have your fighters just behind your air defenses, and if the enemy makes a mistake and goes right through them, you go in and finish the enemy. So that's the first one. The second one over here was basically getting greedy. I just really wanted to down that chopper that looks like was worth approximately 40 activation points. Those are those points. It was a really cheap chopper and I basically sacrificed one of the most elite and expensive aircrafts for it. So yeah, don't get greedy with your aircraft. Those are really expensive toys. Another thing is, actually, let me deal with that AA really quick. That's risky move because I don't know if our Mi-28 is actually able to deal with it, but let's hope it is. And it just focused a random infantry instead of the actual AA. My pain. So yeah, that was my third mistake, is again wanting to deal with something I cannot. And yeah, now we have just 25 points and we can just watch our team destroy the enemy, fortunately. And yeah, that would be it. Let's see what this guy will do. Actually, that's he's equipped with some hit missiles, so he's able to deal with that AA. Let's see what he does. Yeah, he destroyed that AA that killed us earlier. That's good. Yeah. Okay, we are winning. Actually, as air support, as you can see, sometimes we can lose all our assets. That's usually not the case, but sometimes, like now, it happens, especially when you are making a gameplay and you're not concentrating for 100%, and you make stupid mistakes like that. So when you lose everything, your job right now is not to surrender like our friend Slava Ukraine. You don't have to surrender, you just have to look at the map and spot the enemies, and if you see something that your team needs to see, you just mark it down with a danger sign or help, or just write a message for the team. So that would be typically scanning for enemy artillery or some sneaky units behind the lines, etc. So yeah. Also, our role of ISF would be done anyways, because right now the enemy cannot bring our assets because we captured their base, and as you can see on a tactical map, this is the air corridor for the enemy. Now it's ours, so enemy cannot bring any air assets. Well, they cannot bring any asset because that happens also to be the land spawn point. So we just keep watching our teammates making their job. We just saw this fighter getting wrecked. Oh no, actually it didn't hit, but this infantry just fired a rocket at that plane. As you can see, they have equipped a Stinker, and we have a recon unit, and this is where we come to play. We just tell our friends that, hey, this is recon here, and we win. So, that was the first episode of the series. Not really successful play, but hopefully it's a good introduction to the game. And yeah, I will be making more episodes, less technical and more gameplay focused. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Check out my previous video from the WarGame Red Dragon, the music video, and the gameplay for this War of Mine. Tomorrow I will upload next episode of this War of Mine, and in 2 days there will be a free release of City Skylines, and I will be making series from that game soon. So again, thank you for watching, everyone, and see you in the next episodes. If you have any advices or on my gameplay or anything else about the channel, please leave a comment down below. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye guys.